Hello my friends, this is episode 140. I've decided
Alright then, let's
I'm
head
just
there
going
right
to
away.
burn time by going to a campsite. I can't be bothered to do all these dungeon quests. The dungeon content in this game has really not been...
Now then.
It's not been that great since the sort of midway part of the game, really. Like, it's just gotten very repetitive, and going back to these 3 towers doesn't appeal to me, even slightly, so... Plus, I just don't think it's...
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
I don't think it's time well spent. I would like to do a little bit of more optimal stat boosting.
What to pick? Alright then.
Let's go. All good.
That's a pretty nice item, that almighty golden stew.
Alright.
But yeah, you know, if you do this, you have the opportunity to... Well, you got the opportunity to cook, for a start, which is nice, because some of those items are very, very good. But,
Come on.
the main thing is that you can increase your max HP, and also your stats.
Coming into view, experience though the village.
Giving it some thought?
Yeah, I have no interest in buying any of
The
this stuff
gauntlet
there.
runner arrives at an encampment. Yet the day draws.
And all are left to wonder, how long will he spend in the bath?
Alright then. Alright then.
All good.
Making the rare ones one at a time to get twice as many.
May I? I want to say,
Is this again? Truly embarrassing. Right, let's get to that bath, shall we?
Alright then.
Let's go.
Oops.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Let's add some luck. There's no way I'm gonna hit 99 luck anyway. Oh. Peril.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Early bird gets the glory, what? As moths to a flame!
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
This is it!
Let us face me!
Let us face me.
You hit their weakness. Nice
I shall
move,
fight.
Kaiser.
Goodbye.
Done.
Great
Still
combo.
more.
Everyone, be careful. Only one
It's okay.
left. Finish
We can
them
do
off.
this.
We're clear.
I won't hold back. Light.
I should be able to take this down, actually.
That's your
UG
opening,
fist
Captain.
strength, that's our secret technique.
With ultimate
We'll
energy
combine our
ray.
strength. Now, what are you prepared?
They die hard.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes!
Boshed. 6,000 mag it's worth.
They chose the wrong
In
opponent.
fact, 9,000 mag.
Appreciated. See you.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 5 days remain.
5 days remain.
Oh,
But anyway, a few more days of camping ahead of us. To be honest, I'm fearful of the thought of going back to those cramped beds.
What do you want to do?
So you think. But there's more to do on the Gauntlet Runner than
should
there
I
is in
do?
the towns.
Okay, so... Got a second?
A 100 MP to everybody. 200 if I use
To me...
Tycoon.
All right then.
Let's go.
I'm going for HP rather than MP, of course, because HP is survivability in battle and MP is
Come on.
sustain. Sustain is not usually a problem, staying alive is.
Got it.
Hey, I got some lumbies.
All right then.
Getting plenty of cooking material. I might actually have to speed up my cooking a little bit.
All good.
Well, I'll worry about that as we get closer to running out of time. Since you only get an extra 1 no matter what, so...
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Alright, 120,000 mag. It's alright. Could be worse.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 4 days remain.
Luis.
Wonder what Luis must be feeling in the day leading up to the final battle. Maybe I shouldn't care. 3 days till our attack, not long left.
What do you want to do?
What should I do?
All good. Let's not.
Shame you're not allowed to go again.
All right then.
Let's go. Come on.
Let's clean.
Got it.
I wonder how much HP I've gained from doing this over the course of the game. It's probably a solid like 60 or 70 points.
All right then.
Yeah, I'd rather have the stew.
All good.
The stew allows you to basically undo debilitate. If you don't know what debilitate is the skill in all Persona and SMT games that reduces all of your stats by as many ranks as possible down. Attack, defense, hit, evade. So, if you get debilitated, well, one of those items fixes it. And if you're not debilitated, well, one of those items maxes out your stats. And it can make a pretty serious difference.
Let's.
It's night time.
Alright
I should be able to use the bath. So why can't I go on the rear deck?
What?
Oh, because of the weather. So you can't bath every day.
All right then.
Let's go.
Interesting. I guess that's why the deck is not available either.
Come on. Got it.
Still, I'll take 5 HP. There's nothing wrong with that.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 3 days remain.
It is just around the corner.
All that remains now is our duel with Louis. One final battle to decide the fate of this land. Ready or not, we only have 2 days left.
What do you want to do?
What should I do?
Is it still
All right,
blight?
Now then, what should we do?
Now then.
Well, that's annoying.
Yes,
I can still get the HP, I suppose. Would be funny if this was like some kind of
Okay, so
anti-cheese,
got a second.
where the weather deliberately changes to stop you from doing what I'm doing.
All right then. Let's go.
This gives MP, doesn't it?
Understood. Come on. Got it.
Really have no interest in MP. In some ways, in SMT games, it's not about how much MP you've got, but how much MP regen
Alright,
you've
then.
got.
What now?
Okay, we're running out of time. Meh. Meh. Cure status ailments for all allies. This is actually a good item to
Let's
have.
check.
A tunnel.
Hey,
Can be very useful if you get spammed.
all right then.
Let's go.
Spammed with the nasty status effects.
Come on. Got it.
I never did do any fishing. I don't even know where you do fishing.
The day of the hero
I completely
draws
lost
near.
track of
We
fishing
shall
as
see
a
the
as a
crowning
side
of
thing.
new king. 2 days remain.
What should I do?
I completely forgot that fishing was a thing. Let's get your ass in that kitchen. Yeah, that's garbage.
Okay, so
I only have enough
Got a second?
ingredients for 2 more.
All right then.
let's go.
The rear deck is now available.
Let's not. All right then.
Let's go.
But only at night.
Come on. Got it. Ugh. But
No! No, I wanted to go in the bath. Oh well, whatever.
Finally.
We have the Lords of Ursiana and Matario on our board.
Say.
Both are rotten to the core of mind, but all the same, they remain the sovereign lords of the principalities. Time is short, so we can't afford to overlook their influence and connections. Rather than speak out against the rioting in the cities, it should help contain the situation, if only a little.
whoa.
Nice work, Batlin. Not the first time I've thought this, Prince, but glad to have met you and stand beside you now. I've always had a rebellious streak, you know. I was a fire under the church's heels, but as soon as I started feeling the heat myself, I'd relent. I was just avoiding confrontation, learning a bit too late that maybe I'd wasted a lot of my life drowning in anxiety like that. But in the end, you did turn and face it. Yes, well, meeting you showed me that I wanted to be in this world. All those who struggle deserve to know the truth, to have access to information unfettered, without slant or bias.
Isn't that?
The struggle, the anxiety, is what causes Magla to swell up from the heart, and facing those fears is what turns Magla into magic.
I guess.
Wish people could learn that it's natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of. Right, but in this incredibly, very tiny, absolutely minuscule chance that Louis uses his brand of magic or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human,
How goes it?
why, I'd rip my heart right out of my own chest, show him then and there that I'd rather die than be turned into a monster. Careful what you wish for. I is 6. I have faith that you'll save me well before it comes to that, Your Highness.
So,
Tomorrow is the grand finale.
see you later.
If you have any final things to say to anyone, best do it now. I'd hate for you to head to your big to-do with regrets.
All good.
Yeah, we might not get another chance. Why not spend time with someone?
Let's go see.
Once it's all over, we can celebrate with everyone and hold a huge feast. I want to put my all into this, so let's get started with the preparations immediately. Everything's been put on hold until after tomorrow's decisive battle. If you have something you need to do, it's best to do it now while you still can.
So, just
Alas, tomorrow, if I decide once and for all, something I'd like to talk to you about under the circumstances. Perhaps you join me outside the gate. Visited this place once before. I trust you still recall that time.
Well, sure.
Yes.
Following our clash, she was taken into custody. It pains me to say that Grand Trad is still plagued by rampant looting and theft. I dare say the issue is only worsened without Rat present. What did I call him? I gave him a nickname and now I've forgotten what it was. 'Tis the cause of the crimson sky. The fear has gotten to the people, even the previously civilly minded have gone mad. Fear is a cunning beast, it lurks within, fattening itself on our insecurities, and only bears its fangs when we're most vulnerable. We've all become its prey. It's put many beasts to the sword, and yet the method for subduing the creature known as fear still eludes me. I think the best we can do is learn to live with it. To live alongside it rather than gripped by it requires a fortitude that is most difficult to achieve. In the past, there were nights where it seemed certain that the beast within would devour me whole. Put myself to blame at times, I shut my eyes to the world and fell to my own deceptions. I lived through so many days in this manner, convinced that I had found strength, until at last I met you, fell in with our comrades and came to know so very many people. It was only then that I understood that I was not alone. Come to depend and expect a great many things from all of you. Would you believe me if I said that on some level this brings me some shame?
No.
In my eyes, you've undoubtedly
Indeed.
become stronger. Ha, indeed. Fought so long to protect others, and now I find myself with allies who shield me in turn. It is an experience that made me realize all that I could not accomplish alone. Those who seek to be the sole vessels of power, such as Louis or old Ratty. I had a cunning name for him, and now I've forgotten what it was. I thought it was Rat Danthe or something. I don't know. Their solitude offers them some strength, yes, but also exposes a great many vulnerabilities. You protected me countless times. When I believed it was my duty to protect you, I owe you the deepest gratitude, for without you I would not be able to fight as I do now. Our time together has brought about an epiphany. I do not seek a one-sided fealty, but as a knight I do wish to serve under a king that supports me as I do them. I shall count on you as always.
I thank you.
Ha, you have my thanks. Beginning tomorrow I shall support you as a true knight of the king. I swear this to you as proof of my bond. I present you with this. Alcis bestowed it upon me when I first received my knighthood. In it, the will of a knight, perhaps one might call it a knight's soul even, is inscribed.
You see?
Your reign will be a period of tumult. You shall bear a great many burdens, and that which bars your way will not be so black and white as Louis. Do you understand this? You shall face every single individual across this land who pushed their fears and anxieties onto people like His late Majesty and Louis. And many will not even make an effort to bear their own anxiety again. They'll pretend not to notice until they can push it onto someone such as you.
all right.
I offer little in comfort except to say that you shall have allies like me by your side to bear it all. I hope you never forget that. $2,300 mag. I presume we can do them all.
Mister?
Don't you have a big job tomorrow? Do you want to do the same thing that Papa tried to do on that day, don't you? That's why I want to talk. You sure I'm not bothering you? I know you're real busy and all. That's great. There's so much I want to talk to you about. The other day I played with my friends and we drew pictures with chalk in the alleyway. We drew lots of flowers and houses and... Oh yeah, one nice man who came by to get food said he found a job. He makes plates now and a lot happened.
Okay.
It's been a lot of fun, but now everyone in town's been kind of scary lately. They all seem to be really nervous, and some of them have even been saying that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow. But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again. I tell that to lots of people, but they don't believe me. Some people even think that things will get worse. They say a child can't get anything done, but that's not true, is it?
If so,
To tackle each problem carefully and take it one step at a time. Right, okay, then I'll tackle problems too. How can I help though? Oh, I'll talk to everyone. Tell them about a place we can all proudly call home. Maybe everyone's feeling like I did before, like they got nowhere to go and somebody else is just out to judge them or hurt them. Mister, you said you'd make a country without all that, where it'd be peaceful and kind and nobody cries. Be a place for everyone. If I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better? That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay then, I'll tell everyone as soon as I can, starting tomorrow morning. I want to do my best for everyone, just like Papa and Mister.
Maria?
Why are you looking very happy, Maria? Anyway, don't forget about that thing you wanted to give him, okay?
Okay.
A handmade charm.
This.
I made it with Miss Fabienne. Says it make you and everybody else come back safe and sound. Thank you. The next time you see me, I'll be king. I sewed it myself, stitch by stitch. It's kind of messy, but I tried my best. Don't look inside. It's kind of embarrassing. What do these objects do? I presume you get one for every link you completed, and I completed all of them, so...
what now?
+5 magic when channeling the healer. +5 endurance when channeling the knight lineage. A thick book containing 100 years worth of chivalric code. My god. Anyone upstairs? Anyone in here? Nope. Two down.
Beg pardon?
At last.
Alright, I can just teleport to them. I wondered if that might be the case.
At last.
Man, so much to do.
At last.
Why not pass over the time with a hot meal at the Honeybee?
Now then.
Let's dig in, ask Fabian to go all out and load us up with extra special dishes. Is this my last supper? I see, so this is my last supper. No, don't even joke like that. Let's enjoy the meal and think of it as preparation for tomorrow. Fabian, keep it coming if you would. How many links can you do in one day? My god. Misters, you ate all that meat. So more than people usually finish too. Should I bring up another helping? No, this is more than enough. It was great, thank you. Tomorrow you're going to fight, right? Almost correct, Maria. We're going to fight and win. Then this guy here will become king and make this a good country. A country where no one cry anymore. Yeah, so won't you cheer us on, Maria? Of course, I'll always cheer for you. Miss Fabienne will too, right? This feels a bit weird doing this after doing Maria's link. Naturally, we'll wait here with bated breath for their triumphant return, won't we? A good country, you know, Prince. If I felt even for a moment that Louise's ideology had merit, I might not be in this fight. But we know that's not the case. He desires a country where the weak and helpless are culled. Everyone would know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit from saving such people. They'd be written off as a loss, and yet the masses still support Louis. When did our country become so bleak? We'll help anyone in need. It started as little more than a clever campaign slogan, but thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still, speaking the words is easy, but acting on them is another thing entirely, even for a king.
Right.
Just because it's difficult doesn't mean I'm going to give up. Ha! And that's what makes you you.
Got a moment?
Remember, the inheritance my left me was all the people of Halia. Our people are our greatest fortune. I will never forget that. My parents were good lords, and the people of Harlia loved them for it. I truly hope with all my heart this country becomes that and more.
Take this.
So, I want you to have this. Crested short sword. This short sword has been passed down through the house Halatus for generations. It's said to protect the owner. The fact that I've survived until now is proof enough.
Hey.
No matter what happens tomorrow, win. Don't die. You must fight for the sake of the many lives in this country.
It'll be alright.
It'll be alright. I'll be right there with you. Okay, another 2,000 mag.
What should we do?
Where are you, Heisme?
Finally.
It all ends tomorrow. Could use some time to collect my thoughts beforehand. Care to join me for a bit? Tonight's drink is quite exquisite indeed. Just, I could use a drink.
So then-
maybe I'll have a drink too. Apologies, but you are not yet of age. Soon, perhaps. I do truly look forward to the day when you and I will enjoy a drink together.
However,
It's been a long road, yes, but tomorrow we fight to decide the fate of this country. It is a strange notion to contemplate. Previously, I used alcohol to blunt the edge of sorrow's blade. No, rather, it was self-administered poison, which I used to hasten my own departure from this world. As it graces my lips on this night, I find that the flavour has changed completely.
yes.
Does it taste better now? Quite. As I think on the alcohol becoming part of my flesh and blood, it permeates that much deeper. Previously it mattered not when I died, but now that I've dedicated myself to living for my son, I shall no longer await death, but endeavour to not waste life. Why is the urn there? He threw that away and made it into a pendant. So why is it back? Unless it's a different urn that's just got booze written on it. Tomorrow, clutching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future for this country. That is my new purpose, the reason I rise each day.
Yes.
So tonight I raise my glass and make a toast to my star of hope. Are you drunk? Are you drunk already? When I resigned to live my days out in that cave, who came to me with renewed hope in tow? Who else could it be but you? Not just I whom you've inspired, in addition to my fellow villagers. A great many people now believe in a brighter future, with the only common thread among them being you. Whatever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideals you heard will shine above many.
Surely.
For those who suffer and for those who roam without purpose, for those paralyzed by inaction, with the light upon their breasts, they shall step forward once more.
Now then.
Before we return inside, there's something I would like to give you. Ashen meteorite bracelet. I presume it gives a bonus to his lineage. It's an amulet from my hometown, crafted from a rock that shimmers even in the total absence of light, perfect for finding one's way. Parents often give them to their children, hoping the amulet will protect their kin when they cannot. Befitting of our situation, is
Well
it
then.
not? Now then, let us head back in and prepare. An eventful day is ahead of us. Right, I'm going to say that's it for now, as I need to rest my voice. This is going to be nothing but reading for another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, a lot. But of course we shall do them all. But we are out of time, to be fair. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.